Hey guys, I want to welcome you to a day dedicated to social media and things that you can learn and take with you and apply those tips as you are beginning your journey as a coach. Social media, in my opinion, is a big idea or a big part of success as a coach. For myself, I probably do 99.8% of my business online on social media, Instagram, and Facebook mostly. So today I just want to casually chat with you. All of these videos are going to be very casual, but I want to just talk to you about social media and what I do every day on social media to help grow my following, to spread awareness to what we're trying to do as coaches, and to kind of share with you guys how to clean up your own pages. So first and foremost, you're going to hear this, different people say different things. And a lot of coaches will say to post 3 to 5 times on social media every day. I will tell you that I feel like 2 to 3 times a day is absolutely fine, and that includes posting to all areas. So you may have one personal Facebook post, and then you may have, 2 Instagram posts or whatever it might be. For myself, I usually do a couple of Instagram posts, one personal Facebook post, and 1 to 2 likes page posts. A likes page is something I'm going to get into in just one second, but I'm going to start with Instagram. With Instagram, when I first started, I had a private account. I will encourage you to turn your settings to public. The reason for that is because we want to be engaging with as many people as possible. And when your account is set to private, it's hard to do that. Also, another big thing on Instagram are hashtags. If you are not aware, hashtags are absolutely pointless if your account is set to private. So you're going to want to make sure that that is set to public so that when people are searching hashtags, they can go to your page and then they can start scrolling and getting to know you more. Those are 2 big tips. Another thing is when you're hashtagging, you don't want to do things like Shakeology, beach body coach, and that sort of thing, because the majority of people looking at those hashtags are already beach body coaches. So you want to be finding unique hashtags that maybe not everyone else is doing. You can do progress, not perfection, mommy to a toddler, moms lift more than their kids, or whatever it is. That's obviously, I'm a mom, so I'm going to relate to those types of things, but it can be anything. And that's going to help you grow your following. You want to engage. You want to go into other people's pages and be liking and commenting on things. When people comment below your things, tag them back and respond. People love when they're following you for inspiration and you respond to their posts. So do things like that. Make sure your profile picture is a great profile picture that's clear of you to see, so when people come in, they know exactly what to expect. You want to have a profile that kind of explains who you are. You can head to mine. Mine is Nikki Whiting Fit Wife, and you can see what I've done there. I've not put, too much about being a Beachbody coach. I've explained that I am an online coach. I'm also a mom and a wife, and I share things that I am into. I've also linked my likes page over there so that people can go find me on Facebook, because I feel like it's an easier option when communicating with people. So Facebook, let's get into Facebook. I love Facebook, but like Instagram, I was set to private, and I only had about 250 friends when I started coaching 2 years ago. That number has jumped to almost 5,000, and that is just basically by growing my network every day. And a lot of them are coaches, so you don't want to discourage yourself by comparing yourself to other people, because a lot of times as you grow with your coaching business, more people are going to be following you on your coaching journey. So adding to your network 2 to 3 people a day. That means that you go into maybe a friends list and you are looking at people that you may know and just adding 2 to 3 people just like that. Add friend, add friend, add friend. You don't have to shoot them a message. You don't have to do anything else other than allow them to start following you and looking to you for inspiration. The other thing is making sure that you're posting. Now, do we want to come across as a kind of grimy salesman? No, that's really not what I wanted when I began coaching. And that's not the type of person I would want to follow. So I try to be the type of person that I would want to follow. And that type of person is someone who doesn't post all the time, but when they do, it's quality content or it's something fun that I want to be engaged in and look at. So coming up with really good posts that are going to be scroll stoppers are a great idea. Things that are going to catch people's attention. You know, they're scrolling through quickly and you want to grab their eye. And so in order to do that, it needs to be something that's unique and something that is you. You know, Beachbody has its own brand. They have great trainers. They have great products. All of those things sell themselves. So ultimately, someone could go to their website and just order Shakeology or a program without the help of a coach. But what we're doing is we're sharing that with support and accountability, you're going to get so much more result and so much more accountability. You're going to stay on track. We're going to help you meet those goals. And so you want to be selling yourself as a coach, and you want people to be coming to you because they feel like you're relatable. So in order for me to do that, I try to do 80% business and 20% personal on my pages, meaning, 80% personal and 20% business on my pages, meaning that 80% of the time I'm talking about my family, food, and fashion. Okay, so those are my 3 things. I like to talk about food, fashion, and family. And so for 80% of the time, I'm posting that. The other 20% of the time that I post is about the coaching opportunity. It's about challenge groups or whatever it might be, giving shout outs to the team. And so you want to quickly scroll through your Facebook page and just kind of clean it up. If you're sharing a lot of people's posts, you want to stop doing that and start creating your own original posts. You also want to start looking at, you know, am I being a positive person on social media? There are going to be people looking to you for inspiration. And you may have bad days, and it's okay to share your struggles. I'm not saying not to share your struggles because I feel like that does make you relatable. But what I want you to do is just think in a way that, you know, Facebook is now your business type of thing. And how is a potential customer or coach, when they come across your page, what kind of vibe are they going to get? Are you outgoing? Are you positive? Are you uplifting? Or most of the time, are you negative? Or maybe you're, you know, talking down about people or things. So just think about that when you're, you know, when you're coming in contact or when you're trying to grow your business on social media and on Facebook. Another thing is your likes page. I will tell you, I did not create a likes page until I was a few months in. And the reason for that is my community work page, and it's separate from my personal page. So everything that I post there is either about the business opportunity or about fitness. And I love it because I feel like I can share everything fitness and health over there. And everybody that's following me there wants to follow those types of things. But I grew my following on my personal page first, allowed people to see what I was doing as a coach, then I invited them over to that page, and I've continued to grow that page. So as you get ready to start your likes page, I will be more than happy to talk with you about next steps and the best way to approach that. In the meantime, I think you need to really focus on growing your personal page and Instagram, because there's an unlimited number of people that we can help out there, and if we can be inspirational to just one person, we've kind of done our job for the day. And that's it. That's pretty much it as far as social media goes. We could get into a lot of details, and I could probably talk for days about this topic, but those are great places to start. Start there, and we'll see what happens. Good luck.